Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored, and today is a Friday.
It is a Friday. It's not our typical streaming day. Board here just got back from a trip again. You were in Vegas.
I was doing Vegas, some Vegas things, sure, but I was busy there for Hamilton because I saw the cast fourth and fifth time. The same cast that was here in LA at the end of last year. I saw 3 times. They were in Vegas, so I went with a bunch of friends out there.
He's a big Ham fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great show.
It is great. If you haven't seen
Cried
it,
twice.
if you haven't seen it, go see it. You cried.
No,
Oh.
felt very emotional.
Wow.
It might have been some water.
Okay. Nice. Crazy emotions.
The only time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
Good girl.
hanging out in Vegas. Came back today to the same temperature somehow. It was like 112 in Vegas, 105 here. I think at the high point, the heat index or something crazy.
As you can see, we're playing Under Falling Skies. Our
Yes.
last solo game for this month. This month was all solo games, and we pretty much got our ass kicked in all of them except for Spire's End.
That is true.
What should we do? We did Spire's End.
We did
We did Mahjong last week.
Mahjong Solitaire and failed 6 times, 7 times, 8. I don't know, lost
Oh
count.
my lord.
And right before that, Legendary Marvel, which we failed at 3 times. Funny thing about Legendary Marvel, it wasn't really the fact that we both like screwed each other over. It was just like one of them, we just got a really bad scheme. It just
Yeah.
sucked, and the others we just couldn't get good cards to like roll together.
Yeah, it was definitely the. Well, I mean, I think that the big part of it. So there's a randomness to the Legendary Marvel that can make it difficult, in that sense. But the other part of it is that we were each individually trying to deck build the same deck.
Sure, that's
Which-
yeah.
That's what screwed us over.
Yeah,
We're
I
trying to
built
deck
one way, you built a different way.
exactly. So the same thing with Mahjong, right? Both of our strategies for Mahjong Solitaire work well, but only if you're using that strategy the entire time.
Yeah.
And so that's where we got screwed there. Here we're going to be doing, so the way that this plays, we can show you the board here. If we're already on there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
Yeah, there we are. So essentially it's Space Invaders, right? So these little guys will be coming down this track towards our city of Roswell. Typically this is down here, but we want to make sure we can be zoomed in, so we have it over here for you. But we have these dice. We're going to be rolling these dice, placing them into the locations on this board, 1 per column. Those dice will make these guys move down. Where they land, we'll make them do some other stuff as well. That could be moving the mothership down, could be making them shift left or right. They could land on one of these spots here. And then if we put a die onto one of these plane spaces, then it will make them blow up. We have rehearsal going on again next door, so if you hear that in the background, don't worry. No one's getting assaulted. Yet.
That we know of.
Yet. But yeah, that's just it. So what we're going to do is we're going to each take turns rolling. I'll roll all the dice. I'll do my placement for one entire turn. And then Board will do the same. He'll roll the dice and do his placement for the next turn.
Yeah, and just a few bullet points. As the mothership, which is the whole thing, moves down, they have their own actions that could take place, which impact our gameplay. As the little purple ships move down the board, they can move around. If they land on these spaces here, we can shoot them.
Yep.
And then obviously, as Nick mentioned, we're trying to just get to the top of the track before they can get to the bottom of the track. If we take too much health damage, we die.
Yeah, and these little guys are only affected based on the spot where they fully land. So if we move someone past this little mothership spot to here, it will not activate the mothership outside the mothership round. So
Correct.
we're going to roll to see who goes first. Jump into it. We'll probably get a good couple of games in. This is the easy setup right now. And of course, we're going to change that in our next game.
Yeah, so each of these tiles flip upside down and make it harder. There's different tiles over here, and there's different cities that have impact and effects.
Let's see if we can research our way up before the
If we
mothership
fail
makes
this
it
one,
down.
It'll be brutal for the rest of it.
Hilarious, I know. 6. All right.
Wow, there's the first.
There we go. I'm going first, everybody. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 5, and 6. So these guys are all lined up, ready to launch.
Yep.
As dice are placed. So no point in using this spot because no one is there yet. We have 2 energy. We definitely need more energy. It has a -3 on it, which means the value of energy we would get are going to be subtracted by 3. But the higher number that we put there, the more those ships correspondent will be moving down rows. For research, we need a 3 for research. We need 2 energy to do that research. So I could put something there. Let's see. 5 and 6 would end up giving us a bunch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so something also, like, we're not allowed to talk to each other while we're doing this either. So
We can talk to you guys on stream. So if you have comments, thoughts, concerns, we can do that. If you put strategy in the stream, we won't consider it, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
if you want a conversation about anything else, feel free to join in. But yeah, we're gonna do full turn. So
okay. So I'm
all
gonna go
placed.
with a 5 there. So this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will do 2 there. 1, 2. So here is where now, like, this would be helpful because he's on that location. Because this happened, they moved the moment you place it down, right?
They do.
Okay, I want to make sure. Because then the results for where those are placed happen
Mhm.
next. Okay, cool.
You don't resolve any of this until after all 5 dice are placed.
Exactly. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right. I'm gonna do the cha-cha. Oh, that's shitty. I'm gonna go with a 1 here. So he's not moving at all. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now I have to re-roll my dice because I placed a white die. 5 and 5. Okay. We're gonna do the 5 there, which moves this one down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move over. Actually, no, sorry. Doing that one there. Just re-roll this guy. And put you there as a 3. That's not going to work. Oh, it will. Okay. So put you there. Which is a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So all the aliens have moved, all the dice are placed, so now we go into the round where we resolve those.
I believe you get to choose resolution order.
I believe so as well, which is why I ended up doing this. So here, I have a total of 7 minus 3 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for energy. So those are good. Now, I have this, which I'll use 1 to take out this guy. So this does say 4, but it had a -1, so it's technically only a 3. So this guy is gone. So he goes back up here. And then this one, I'll do my research, which is a 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one moved up twice. Yep, and that's 2 more. Or, how's it? What I got? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay,
Yeah,
just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Now,
Mothership.
we have to do the mothership phase. So we move the mothership. Oh, sure.
I was like, wait, it tells us something.
I don't know what's on the other side.
I saw
I
it.
literally never looked at the other side.
So and then
So
everyone else can see if they need to.
the mothership, we're gonna move that down 1 spot. So now we get a white ship on here, which we did. Resolve the mothership action. Respawn ships, purple before white at their drop points. So this one's already here, so that stays there. So white ships get spawned last. So we get to choose between one of these two, whichever we
You get to
prefer
choose.
here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
And the only difference between white and purple in this game is if a white ship is killed by us, they come off the board. If a purple ship's killed by us, it just goes back to the mothership and comes back out the following round.
We'll do that. Okay,
All right,
and you. Here we go.
round 2. We have a 6, 5, 5, 1, 1. All right, well, that's not really what I wanted. So let's see what we gotta do here.
If I'm glistening, I apologize. It is hot as the devil's anus, especially with all these lights on.
All right, so we're gonna start this white 6 and place it right there. That will move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Causes me to reroll all of these. 6, 6, 3, 4. Okay. I will place a. What happens if? Can I see that real quick? I think I know what happens. Let's make sure. You're all right.
What's your question?
When the mothership moves, if it hits that person
It
goes
goes back into their.
Oh, it just kicks them back.
They go back into the ship to be respawned.
All right, so we're gonna put a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which moves the mothership down 1, and that goes back in.
I don't know if it goes there.
Oh,
If
it just
I
goes
think
back
I
into
think
the
it goes,
generic.
It goes to the dark part. Yeah.
Yeah, to be respawned later. Okay.
Yeah.
I will then place.
But
Does not.
it doesn't in this round.
Nope, it does not if you trigger it via that. That's the back of the page. More.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll place a 6 here, which does nothing since there's no ship in that zone. I will place a 6. How does excavating work? I just put a die in front of it
Yeah, so you just put it in.
Okay.
It can only go
to that.
equal to or
Yeah, yeah.
lesser.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. 6 there. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes me reroll this die. Fantastic. Another 6. Which we have to put there if we want energy. Do I need energy? Put there, we're losing 5. I'm gonna put it right here.
You may still generate energy in that tandem spot, just not as much. as
No,
you could.
because you have to have both multi-space. You have to have both. If any
Yeah.
space, yeah.
All spaces are filled.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, rooms phase. So for each room, do your stuff. Balls. Okay, I guess that's gonna happen that one. That's next. So we spend 2. 1, 2. This happens. So that's a 6. Boom and boom. Clear both of those. Excavate. We'll just move. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So excavator moves there.
That costs an energy to do.
I didn't do it. I just moved them.
That's what it
Oh, it
costs.
costs 1 energy to move them. That makes sense then. Perfect. This cannot gain energy, and I don't have energy to do that. Now, mothership phase. Move the mothership. A white comes on. Respawn ships. So this one has to go here. It's the only one without a ship in the room. And then this one would go by...
Furthest ships
that.
and fewer.
Yeah, so this one is the furthest gap to ships, right? Or yeah.
Yeah, it just says.
How far away?
Ba-ba-ba.
Bonds, welcome in. Thank you for rating.
Hey, what's up? Don't mind me checking the rule book here.
I hope
We're all in
your
there.
eyes are feeling better after your surgery.
Oh, she got LASIK now.
I'm assuming.
Spawning ships. So, purple before white. Sure, we'll call this purple.
It's magenta.
Yeah. So first choose one drop points to column no ships. So no ships are first, and then every column that has a ship choose the drop point for the farthest ship in the column. Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Thank you for leaving a lurk. Welcome in all of the raiders.
Hello Raiders.
As
How
we have
Vikings?
we have alien raiders into our city about to take damage.
Boards, dumbass.
I forgot the -1.
I
I'm
know.
like,
Watch
4.
You rolled 6. I was like, oh, perfect. And then you put the 4 there. I'm like, idiot. My God. So yeah. So for those of you who haven't seen what we're doing this month in May, so each month we do a theme. This month it was solo games where we are taking turns, and it has not been going well.
It started great the first week and then went right
Yeah.
down the toilet.
So we are playing Under Falling Skies, and the skies are indeed falling
Yes.
because of board.
Next month will be a significantly better theme and more competitive.
Yeah, getting back to being able to argue with each
Yes.
other. The hardest part about this month is not being able to tell each other we're being
That's true.
stupid. Okay. Let's see here. 5 to there. 1, 2, 3, 5 to there. Nope. Okay. For that lane, that's my hope. That's how I'm going to shoot for.
Have any one of you guys played Under Falling Skies? Or as standalone game or as the campaign?
That 6 has to go somewhere, so it's definitely got to go in that bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts us in a dead zone. Where would you be most helpful? I feel like I definitely need to get us energy because Steve used it all. So you're going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reroll everything. Yes. All right. I think I might have saved the day here. Putting a 1 right there. 1 minus 1 is 0, so no ships in that lane move. So no damage right now. Now, that energy is not going to help us at all. Just realized. It's cool. You would be sad. It's okay. If I do 1 there, filling that lane up. Save you. Hope I get a 1 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, let's do that. Go in there, which is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the luck. And 1 for 1. Okay. This is good. So this guy does nothing anymore. This guy does nothing anymore. This 4 gets us 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have to spend 2 of that. 1, 2 to utilize the 6 attack. So this 4 is gone. This 3 is gone. This 4 is gone. Woo! Just saved our asses. You're welcome.
We would have been fine.
I'm back. Just see my dice coming up into the ship. Independence Day, people. Come on. All right. What?
What? No, I was waiting for you to finish.
You're shaking your head.
No, I was looking at me. I was shaking my head at her.
Oh,
There you
the
go.
puppy, yeah.
That's not little puppy. The little puppy's over here. She's fine.
All right. So Mothership phase, we're moving down. We're going to resolve Mothership action. There is none this turn. And then we have to respawn ships. So we have 3 here. They're going to be respawning. So first they go into areas where there's none. We go here and there. And then one is furthest away. So it's either here or there. Let's see. We got 4, 5, 3, 2, 6. Let's go. We'll go right there.
All right.
All you.
Let's do some damage. For them, not us.
Yeah, please.
God,
God, this is typical us playing a game that Steve gets us on the edge of like damage, and I can save our asses.
Hilarious.
The gambler.
Let's see here.
My goodness. Do you guys hear screaming? There's a rehearsal going on just to the side of the wall. Bombastic has a play in June as part of Hollywood Fringe called The Eddies and the Piper. So they are rehearsing next door. It's a dark comedy about love and loss. So look that up on Hollywood Fringe's website. It's going to be hilarious. We can also get you the info. You reach out to us on Bald Board Games at Instagram. Or on Instagram. On Instagram, Bald Board Games. Send us a message there. Or comment. Here, we'll drop the message for you, or on the YouTube video when it goes up later. If you're in LA, obviously.
I'm gonna go right here for 4 to
Okay.
start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Reroll everything. A little better. Okay.
Just a wee bit.
Just weave it.
That's my UFO noise.
We're gonna put a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You guys see me
4, 5, 6.
wiping my head. It's because it's wicked hot in here, and I'm not a lizard like Ford, so
Okay.
I am melting like chocolate.
Wicked Witch of the West over here.
I'm putting a little water on me.
Drinking somewhere.
Drink some. It's not gonna make me melt. Yeah.
Okay.
We're playing Under Falling Sky, Under Burning Lights.
We're gonna put a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are gonna put a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, which moves the mothership down 1. And then I have to re-roll the 1 into another 3. 1, 2, 3, which moves the mothership down 1. And this guy comes 1, 2, 3 as well. Oh, good question. In which order does that happen?
It's when you place the die down.
Okay, so then it goes here instead of there. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So you move all the ships
Yeah.
and resolve where they land.
Yeah. Okay. So, here we have to pay 1 energy to do this. The excavator comes on down. And face it that way now. 4. We gain 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't matter.
This is 8, costs 2 energy. Anything that's on a shooting spot 8 or less, which is 1, 2, and 3, come off. The white just calls it back off to the side. Let's get back in. And then a 6 here, minus 1 is 5, costs 1 energy. 4 and 5.
Nice.
So Mothership moves down 1. That moves back 1. That is the Mothership's action.
Yep.
This row does not have any. It'll get 1. This row does not have any. It will get 1.
All right. Here we go. 5, 6, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Do that. Needed. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3 to there. Let's hope for the best. Boom. Boom. Fingers crossed. Let me do this first, actually. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reroll. 6. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go right there for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And 2. 1, 2. You're chilling, 'cause you can't move. 1, 2. Alrighty. So start off here. 8 minus 3 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So full energy. Spend 1 to excavate. 1, 2, 3. Then we spend 2 to boom boom. That's 8. So 4 back up top. Whitey tighty's gone. And 5 back up top. Shippy ship moves down. But nothing happens. Now you guys are respawning. So let's see. Got 3 spaces to shoot from. I'm gonna go here and there. All you, sir.
Okay. we have a straight. Look at that.
Ah,
Yahtzee.
that's not Yahtzee. A long way to go to win.
I'm up to 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moves the ship down 1. Reroll the dice. Fuck the excavator.
Sounded like you said a bad word. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Let's scoop this up a little bit.
No,
further.
that's fine. Alright. Oh, this might work. The way I want to do it. I think it does. 5, 4, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Steve is not good with the things that can move.
3 right here. No. Hit this column. There's nothing to move.
No.
6 here. Boom. We'll take the damage. And a reroll. Roll the 5. And a 5 right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Take the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we resolve. I will spend this one first. Spend 1 energy. The number is a 4. 1 and 3, 4. I will spend 2. Boom, boom, right here. This is 9. 2, 1, and 6 equal 9. I will take 5 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1. 6 energy. That's my bad. That means that moved up 1 more. Or no, it doesn't.
No.
It only impacts the die, not this yet.
Everyone's okay.
And then this.
Our big dog gets very nervous when there's yelling. And so
This-
they're rehearsing a yelling scene. In case you guys didn't hear.
This 5 minus 4, or 5 minus 1 is 4.
Minus
Boom,
4.
boom.
Nice.
We are there. Now, the mothership moves down 1. A white ship comes out. Red does not get a choice, or purple, or whatever color this is. Has to go in those 2. This white one has to go there.
It's hilarious how bad you are. Oh my god.
Not did that intentional. Alright. Yeah, 10.
Right. Full energy. There we go.
Nick rolls.
I mean, it's honestly, it could be very helpful.
Could be. It's just statistically hilarious.
I'm good with it. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Definitely going to use a 1. Okay. So let's start off. Put a 1 there. Drops you to the 5. Brings you down. Which then puts you back because this comes down. Okay. No way to kill that guy. Okay. We go 5 there, which moves you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that kills it, actually. Yeah.
Way to go.
Well, you were moving it down. You moved it down more than I did during the actual game. Hold on. Can't do that. Oh, there's no way to win.
Now there's not.
There wasn't beforehand.
Yes, there was. Before your turn started, it was fine. Because you moved this down once already.
No,
this
because this
turn.
is 11.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way to get.
Between 2 turns, it was fine.
No, because this would have come
Yes,
down.
It would have come down one. It was here to start the turn. You already moved it down one. because
Either
you
way, it
moved
wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, it would have.
No, not all the ships are there.
Yes, it would have.
No.
You could take 4 more damage.
No, we were done for.
No, we're not.
We were screwed.
The math was perfectly fine.
No.
That's why I moved it literally to there to be like, you have to move me to here or here.
Shouldn't
And
have
then,
did it.
no, it was fine.
No. All right. Lost that one. Steve, gambling.
That was not me. I did all the math perfectly to move it up as needed.
So the way that I play is I avoid all of these movement spots because the thing that'll kill you faster is if the ship gets here.
Yeah, I knew how fast it was moving though.
I know, but if you never move it, if you essentially you push this so we advance too quickly.
No, but we didn't advance too quickly. We were fine.
No, but you're mathing to the very last move, where we could have potentially won with some
Look,
left over.
Because you don't want this to
You
go
move-
backwards and you don't want these
Well, no,
to
it-
hit. And that was the only
I'd
times I
rather-
moved it.
I'd rather this go backwards by 1 than the ship come down 1. Because it doesn't set us back that much. If this goes back 1, if you're going to be putting something over here to excavate anyway, all it does is it just lessens 1 spot.
Yeah, which could be useful. Like if it was here
But it's only,
and went back
only
1, then
here.
this spot is no longer used.
But still, we have all these other spots to use it. So it's not worth moving the mothership down.
Yes, it is.
No. This is why we're doing this. All right. We're going to beat easy before we move on. No, we can't move on until we beat the easy one. What are you talking about? Permadeath.
That's fine.
Let's go again. We're always gonna blame each other, by the way. It's never not gonna happen.
I go first this time since you went first last time.
That sounds good to me.
And Aston Martin drove through the building. Carl.
An Aston Martin.
Through a Carl's.
All right, a Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Oh no,
They were
going for
hungry.
that breakfast burger. I do love Carl's Jr.'s breakfast burger.
All right, is everything reached out?
Yep, let's go. Here we go, everyone. Place your bets now, and it will succeed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
So this is our whole issue. While you take a drink, this is our whole issue with any kind of game that we do co-op or anything. Is there's just different mindsets, right? Steve goes for the big payoff, and the like maths it down to he can get as much as he can down to like the last move where he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, that's Steve's game. Mine is
You play slow and cautious.
I'm cautious. So
Yeah.
I play it safe and then I rush in like at the right moment. Like that's how I try to plan out. Like, okay, I watch and go, okay, slowly to keep my options open because I'd rather get there than risk not getting there.
And this is why we never pass a co-op
And
game.
both ways work just fine.
Just not together.
As long as you play it that way the entire time. Yeah. Go watch our Tainted Grail series. Hilarious. Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. We did progressively worse, which was we did really well right away, and then we did really bad later on.
All right, so we put a 4 there, move the dude down 4. Put a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are putting a. One here does nothing, but allows me to reroll. Fantastic.
Nick roll.
We'll put a 1 here.
I'll take a reroll.
5. Much better. Let's try that again. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So resolution. This does nothing. Pay 1 to excavate and moves this dude all over there. 6 minus 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then spend 2. 1, 2 to go back to normal. 4. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Clove is more important. Bring that on. This brings this up onto the ship. Then it gets spawned into there. And now we're done. Yeah, now we're done.
Should learn to just sit in Lyra's bed. It's like, this is a comfortable, safe space. Okay. All right. 3s, 6s. So I think I definitely want to do. Four to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a buttload of 3s. Okay. 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Reroll. Um, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't come right back out. But so you guys get to a 3 there. Goes 1, 2, 3. Shifts him over. Okay. So first I'm gonna do this here. Gets me 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna spend 1 to do 5. So 5. And there it is. So I know I have one more. So those 2. So he's gone. He's up here. 1, 2. Research for 4. And then 1. Excavate to there. Then Mama comes down. Then you are back to there.
Back 2.
I did. 1, 2.
Oh, that counts as 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna do that last time.
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I just. I don't know.
Then we're gonna put this. I'm gonna put him. Right there.
Maybe I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know if I was counting boxing spaces.
Mm.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Let's see. What,
Feel my knees wet from Clove licking it or because of sweat?
what did you do to?
What did I do to this?
Okay. So we'll start here. 6 goes right there. There's nothing because there's no ship there.
Nice.
Just kidding.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do jack shit.
I realized after this we're gonna move back. I ain't gonna do anything. Put a 2 there. No, why would I do that too?
No, Jan, in mind.
I had 1, 3, 1, 3, 3, 6.
Two.
I'm gonna still do it. No, it's fine. Is that fine? I don't know. No, I don't know. Black 6 is going there, which equals 5.
Right.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nick's favorite thing. Because there's that. No, that doesn't do what I wanted to do either. Because I can't. Oh, that doesn't excavate. I can't put it here to excavate. Oh, I could put it here to excavate. I just can't go all as far as I want to. Ah.
You can go all the way. You can do 6 spaces.
Even though it's on the spot.
Yeah, you put it. You put that still a spot. It doesn't have any effect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then 6 goes there. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Okay.
So isn't that 5?
No, that's the 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that's 5. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, this goes back up. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now I'll place the 2 because then I have to reroll the rest of these. The 2. I'll place right there. 1, 2. Reroll. Okay. Five right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reroll this die. To a 3.
Only one die can be placed ahead of the excavator.
Oh, because that douche is right there.
Yep.
Well, alright, that's fun. I'll place that 4 there. This 5 here. Okay, so nothing changes. It just moves where they were located on the board. All those the same. I rolled and got a 3. Just going right there. Take the hit.
Mhm.
So now to resolve, we get 2. 1, 2. This gets nothing. Pay 1 to go to here. 7, pay 2. Boom and up. Boom and boom and up.
Nice.
Okay, so now it has to go like that. And this goes down by 1. And a white comes out, and the white has to go there.
All right.
No other options.
That's fine. They're all the way up there. It's good. Here we go, everyone. All right. 14264.
867. 5309.
Okay, we're not really in danger.
You're both, Ralphie.
Hey, hey, easy now.
I'm in danger.
4. Start off with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the 4. Two. 1, 2. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we roll for white. You said that was next favorite place. I don't know what it is.
That's all I heard too. It's second half.
I didn't realize I had a favorite place.
Is it the bathroom?
I think you're talking about some place to
No, definitely not.
drinks, but I really don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea.
Oh, Ike's.
Oh,
That's valid.
I
That's
could go-
valid.
I could go for Ike's.
I almost did too if I had time. I had no time.
That could work.
Like I gotta go Subway. Yeah, there it is. I suppose I'm going tomorrow. There's, I guess, an amazing chicken sandwich joint in Pasadena. I'm going to try.
Nice. Let me know how it is.
Yeah, I've never been like, oh my god, it had lettuce and shit on the sandwich. It's so good.
Oh, really save that and do this. Yep. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, because minus 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Start here. Oh, get rid of that. 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pow pow. Or 2 energy for 5. So 4, 3, 3, 4, and 4 off the board. And then here we have a total of 8. 1, 2. So we have 4, 5, 8. Killed it. Somebody murdered every ship that you just had come on. For the most part. Okay. And now, nada. All you. All me.
Okay, Parkinson's.
Yeah. There we go. There you go. All right, we're in good shape, people.
Let's bring all the ships back. I like them.
Yeah, you're about to.
All right.
They're trying to attack Roswell. We have to stop them.
I'm gonna go 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just stroke out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 right here. Can't move over, so he stays. Reroll. Six right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So first, we'll start off against 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. We will spend 2 of those to kill some people. All 3 of these.
Nice.
We will spend 2 for these 2 first. This is 10, 2, 3, 9, and 10.
Nice.
And then we have another 2 spent. Boom.
Nice.
No, these people come back out. And the light comes out.
Yep.
Alright.
We're in much better shape this time. For sure. I think delaying that and then us both focusing on this.
I focused on that the whole time last
I
week.
didn't. That's what I said.
You did not. You're like, I'm trying to shoot ships. I'm like, I'm trying to go up the research trail.
Yeah.
I'll let ship damage. I don't care.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus Christ, those were high. All right. It's doable. Anything else I could do first?
For those of you still hanging out, if we somehow survive to win this, all of this changes for next game since we get a new location, which changes one of these, and some of those map tiles will flip over and make things a little more difficult. But then we get a fun effect on one of these 2 cities.
For you, there. Okay, so let's see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still doing it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You roll 5 and 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle of the road 2. Guess we'll just do there. 1. Okay. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got this. 1, 2. Which was 6, right? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Spend another one to you. 6 minus 1 is 5. So get to that 5. And then we spend 1 more for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's down there, and then that 2 does nothing. Okay, so now you scoot down 1. We go back by 1. You guys. Spawn. Alright. How are you? In good shape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this puppy out until they're done rehearsing. Come on. Go say hi. What?
I will put a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6.
I was like, what?
2 damage. Put a 5 here. Take another damage.
Does white die when they kill
No,
bottom?
not if it cut damages you. It stays on the
Sorry about
board.
that.
5 there. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moves the mothership down 1. That's fine.
Yep.
Roll the dice. A 1 and a 3. Three goes here. 1, 2, 3. Roll that die. 6. Which will go. Here. 6. Alright. So gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Spend 2. 1, 2. Just kidding. Spend 2 for this one.
Screw that
3
shit
and
up.
1, and then spend 2. Boom, boom. 11.
Woo! There it is.
Your last move confused the shit out of me.
There it is.
I was like, why are you excavating? Instead of putting the 5 there and moving the 1, 3.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
I was
excavate.
paying
I'm like,
attention.
why
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the world is he going? I don't. If you don't
I
do that.
saw the. Yeah. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention that this was a tour. You don't
Alright,
really.
fantastic.
You don't really need this at all unless there's like a higher number on the backside there.
Yeah, which there is on some of these.
Yeah. All right. So we passed the easy mode.
So all of this comes off now, and we have 3 changes that'll happen. So change 1 will be Roswell will come off. That is only for the starting game. And we'll get one of these 2.
We're gonna randomly choose one of these to increase the difficulty.
Well, that's only increasing by 1. Well, I put 2 of
You
them.
want to do 2 of them? All right. We're gonna randomly that
Alright.
one
Left or right?
left and that one.
Okay, we are in Nyok.
Of course, the top one and the bottom one are the ones I drew. Hilarious. Oh, right. Oh, middle one, not bottom one. There we go. Off mid.
All right, so
Oh, the artwork's just different. I was like, why are these not centered? Like, just slightly off on the edges.
oh.
That bugs me.
All right, so by the black little stars here that you see are increased difficulty by 1. So this increases it by 2.
We got 2 patches here.
Yes. And then we have double-sided of each location. If you fail the front side, you're supposed to go to the back side.
Yeah,
forgot I did it.
you restart. You restart on the backside.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh, I didn't realize that Roswell had one.
When Roswell takes its first point of damage, advances space in the research track. Doesn't matter. We got it. So New York, we start on the front side. So New York's effect here, when you have only 1 robot, which robots are these blue dice
True
in the
now.
blue spaces that we can now apply. They are permanent fixtures
Until you use them up.
until you use them up. Yes. The value of the room is raised by 1 though. So these 2 minus ones will become 0, and then this will become +1.
What those rooms, the die you place there gets -1. That's where the robot starts at. Then the robot die you place
We'll go up by 1.
will be raised by 1. Yeah, because you place the robot die after that.
That's true.
Essentially, those unlock
Yeah,
a
yeah.
robot. Yeah. Robots. What was I looking for that?
Yeah, so
Newly installed robots are exhausted, which means you can't use them this round to notify the exhausted robot or any 45 degrees. You're limited to So the first round you put them down, you're not using them.
Yeah, you're just changing the die and like putting it diagonally like that to say
Limited
it's
to
there.
2 robots.
2 blue dice.
If you use a robot, you decrease its value by 1. So essentially, its value continually goes down. It stays on the spot you put it on. Its value will continually go down until it would be less than 1, then it gets removed off the board, and you essentially put a die out to rebuild that robot.
Yeah. And what's the robot do? What does the robot do?
Same thing any other dice does on the spot.
Oh, we could.
So,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if, so if you put a 5 here, 5 minus 1's 4, so then you have a
blue
number,
4.
a blue 4 that you can put out next time.
Yeah.
But the first time it goes out,
It'll go down.
it's
right.
exhausted.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be till the next time you have it where it'll be unlocked and you can use it to boom, and then once you use it once, it goes down to 3
And it stays in that room.
and it stays right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means you don't have to move the ships
Yeah.
after the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
You actually may not have to move them at all to put some robot down. Let's see, if you use a robot die in a robot room, nope. You are allowed to take that die and represent a robot. Okay, cool. You can install a robot a gun room, won't do anything. If mothership action moves excavator backward, a robot may be buried, so then it gets taken off. Multi-space room, an exhaust robot is like an empty space. You can't use that room. Also, in a multi-space room, an exhausted robot is an empty space. Okay, that makes sense. Newly installed robots are exhaust, blah, 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 limited to... Yeah, so note that installing a robot does not cause enemy ships to move.
Oh, cool. All right, so we have, starting with 2 here, we have less damage available to us. Excavator starts further back.
Oh, we get a roll series first this time.
Yes, that's true. And these change some, so there's a little bit more discrepancy here.
Jesus Christ.
4.
Yeah, we'll take it. Anyway, it was cocked. It would have been higher than 2, so.
Yeah.
Now you're rolling 2.
All right, and then we also have 1 additional research spot down here.
Have 1 robot. Oh, you can only have 1 robot, so you can't even have 2.
Correct.
The value is increased by 1, okay. So maximum is 6.
A boom.
Or no, it'd be 7. Because it doesn't change the die face. Alright. Dope, dope, dope. We can do it.
All right, so we're gonna start out. We'll place this 6 right here. We're gonna build a robot.
We won't do it yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring that over here. I know I can't use it, but
It'll be a 5 also. Minus 1.
the +1.
No, the robot's +1 when you put it down. This is still 5, but when you put the robot down on a room like this, it'll be a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 or 6 for this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
There you are. All right.
Oh, damn, these ones cause us damage. Shit.
You don't hit the spot.
Gotta use your move for those. Purposely push it down there.
6 here. Oh, I have to reroll.
Yep.
Fantastic.
2, 2, 3.
Let's put a 2 here. So it's a 2. No, I saw the -1.
Oh,
but I
gotcha.
reroll. There we go. A little better. We will place the 5. What is it? 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will place the 6 there. Moves this down 1. All right. So we'll spend 1 energy to robot. Boom. Blue die, value 5, comes in play. So we get placed as a 6. What? Oh, because it's, yeah. I will. That's a 1.
As far as you can excavate anyway. That's based on where you put the die.
Oh, that's right. We're excavating. Yep. So spend 1 energy to do that. Gain 11 energy, which goes up to the max at 8. And then spend 3, which is a value of 6, to shoot this dude. Bring him back up there. Fantastic. This goes back up because of that. And then 2 whitey tidies go on.
Choose.
One right there. The second one I will put right here.
Why didn't you do the 5 and 6 in a different order? You could have done 6 and 5 and not had a mothership movement at all.
No, because I couldn't shoot this one. That one had to go there to get shot.
Yeah, but didn't need to get shot right away. They're still like so far away.
Well, it's your move. Shot the guy.
Fucking Christ. Give me that die.
Don't roll blue.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, and 5. Okay.
Oh, you get an. Oh, you don't. I thought it's.
It doesn't count towards a column. No, you did. So these are workers as the robot. So this goes down. Anywhere it doesn't count towards the column. But it
It
can't.
takes the space though.
It can't help you excavate though.
It's crazy since the excavator's a robot too.
It'll be exhausted for this round.
The value at 6.
Exhausted. So let's go there. Start, I think. What about permanent energy boost? That'll become more helpful, I think. Okay. Do that. Go there. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's. Got some options. So that's gonna be pointless this turn anyway. It's not gonna get any energy, so I have 5 energy to work with. Continue excavating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excavators can get pushed back to uncover those research things. Just fine. I'll have those uncovered. Or two. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Great. Wunderbar. Oh. It's also there. One, 1. level 1. So we'll go 1 here, reroll. Two.
Welcome in, and Board Games. Thanks for joining.
Hey,
Nick is killing us here.
I'm killing us.
Yeah.
Talking about
You just,
killing us.
you just threw the robot over the bus. Dead.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it did. Robot's supposed to be dead.
Oh,
You
because
already
it's
finished your
excavate.
move. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I watched this whole time. I'm like, why you're not excavating?
That's what I was gonna do down here.
Yeah.
Yep. Stupid. Whatever. It's fine.
Yelled me for bringing the mothership down.
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
He
yeah.
Placed a robot out and
three.
he's like, I don't like AI anymore, and got rid of it.
Boom, I did. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. Doesn't do anything. You're off. You're back up. You're back up. You come down. 1, 2.
All this work to put a robot out.
Well, that was too early for the bot. Put the wrong spot. Should have put it there.
You're the one that put it out.
I know.
I'm gonna make him build a robot next time so I can put down the correct spot.
Yeah. There you go. Have fun. My bad.
I need to move up the track. There's no green available.
I know. That's why I was looking at spinning to 6. Like, okay, we need to get
We
rid
should
of
make a new rule.
all
That
these.
once you place a die, you
Sorry,
can't
Mom.
pick it back. There's no more mulligans.
No.
Like real video game style. There's no take backs.
I need to get them off the board. There was too many.
No, it wasn't. It's fine. It's fine.
There was too many. They're scaring me. I was scared. Oh no, I got plenty of time to excavate.
There's 5 there. 1. 2. No. No, hold on. Okay, this guy's moved too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not do that. Let's put the 5. Hmm. That's a big alliance. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot here. Take a shot. 1, 2, 3. Bring this down. 1, 2, 3. Reroll these dice. 3 is the same shape.
Well, well.
Put a 1 there.
Nice.
Yeah. Three has to go there now.
That's a 4 spot.
What do you mean?
Count 3 spaces.
Yeah, I can go 3 spaces.
Did not go 3 spaces. We went 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
No, yeah, you can go to there, right? You don't have
That's
to go
just-
to the die.
Yeah. You can only put the die out as far as the space number. So 3.
Oh, well, shit. Whatever, that. Again, anywhere. Let's get. I guess I'll put it right here. 1, 2, 3. 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Put 1 there. Fantastic. These don't do anything. Pay 1. Excavate. Which gets us there. This don't do anything because we broke. I guess waste of energy at this point. I guess I'll pay 1 to get a 3. Stow it. Move this down one. Get one of these. Which goes on either outside corner.
Okay, let's see if I can screw us again.
I think we've already done enough. I don't think we can win this game. It's almost impossible.
Stop trying to math it out.
Exactly what you do in this game.
Stop trying to math it out.
This game was definitely built for me. Then Bald came along.
Then ball came
Destroyed
along.
technology advancements.
Exhausted. I don't want to do that though. That'd be stupid. Son of a.
I only get one. Figure out good life.
Yeah, right. Here's a question. Can you take a robot off the board voluntarily? Decrease the India whose phase. Rotate all exhausted. Usual and exhausted. If a robot dies in a space where you want to place a worker, you can remove it. But immediately install your new robot and empty. Oh, immediately. So that means Steve would have to put it somewhere, but he couldn't have. So you gotta die there, you gotta die there. So it has to go here. I have no way to do anything this turn except try to prevent shit from moving as much as possible. Alright, so here's the one to start. Go there. So no movement. The 2, we're gonna go
What are you doing?
there. We're playing the game. Steve went to go to the water.
Oh.
To there. So
You want
1.
on some errand?
No, because you guys are talking. Boom. It's at the reroll. 3, 2, and 4. Another 2, which is good. There for 1. Whoop. Go there. 2. That's a reroll.
I got scolded
And-
by Jen.
5. Yeah, what's in there? 5 will go right there. So
Well, that's
1,
the
2,
chat.
3, 4.
How many people in this chat have 2 different
Yeah.
sets of ice in their freezer? One for cleaning, one for drinking.
It's just tap water.
I know. I was like, we can just make more.
It's just tap water. All right.
It was also the top ice.
So I literally couldn't do anything because we have no energy and no way to get energy. And also, it does say immediately place into an empty spot.
Immediately plays what?
Like once you get the robot with all the dice on there, you would immediately put it down on an empty spot that was open that was excavated, which would have been that spot, which is why it's there. Or that's the only spot you would have potentially. I mean, you excavated, so. But that's anyway. Completely messed this one up. We're gonna lose this one. We'll try again. But did all that. Nothing else is gonna happen except for this moving down. So they're up, and then this comes down. You go back by 1. we are. And then you will go here. You go there. I'll put you there. This is now no longer exhausted. Good luck.
King George talking to John Adams over here.
Good luck.
Fantastic. Fours
I
galore.
know him.
I know that whole soundtrack by heart. It's absurd.
Little guy that spoke to me.
What was it back in 85?
Years ago. Or was it?
85.
85.
Yeah.
Kinda gonna eat him alive.
Okay. So we have 4, 4, 4, 3, 1. Can't make another robot.
Nope.
This
That's
one.
worth 4 though.
It's true. Alright. Actually get some energy. Let's put this here.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4. We now have 8 energy. Woohoo! And we rerolled on the dice. I got shittier. I'm gonna put a 1 here. Doesn't do anything. We reroll all the dice. That got better. Thank you. Put a 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slide. Damage. 4, 1. Put a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't count that right, did I?
Should be on here. Should be 3.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was like. I counted specifically to put it there. And then this one goes nowhere. I was like, I know I did this right. Oh wait, do I want to do it? Yeah, I have to do it that way.
Mhm.
If I did it the other way, I could do it the other way, but it doesn't. It's better. Okay. All right, cool. So these 3. Boop.
Nada.
This 8. That becomes a 2 now. This, nada. I'm just kidding. Spend 1.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, and over to here.
All right. All right.
Alright. This goes down by 1. I can't go any lower.
Perfect.
uh,
We got 3 moves to win.
this comes into position there. Oh, because of this, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think the chat will agree. There was no probably. You place a robot down and then excavated his ass over. Just backed up over him. And not today, Thumbelina.
Oh no. All right. So, how low can you go? How low can you go?
Theory, we could just call this a dud. Like,
Yeah, we can do that.
there's no possible
Okay.
way to get.
We'll start over,
There's
sure.
simply no possible way.
Sure, I'm down.
All right, 1 for 3.
That's pretty typical. All right, everybody. Last attempt here.
I have a new strategy in mind we're gonna go with.
You want to remember first?
Sure.
Or
No,
you want me to
yeah,
go first?
first.
Well, I mean, if you get the robot, you place it immediately down.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't want it.
All right. Okay, here we go. 2s, 4, 6. All right, so there we
All
go.
even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Go.
That felt good. Put a chair there.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 2, 1, 4, 5. Oh, this should be on the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So no movement. One. 4. 4. Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Shit, sorry. That's why I was putting the 4 down first. Need to roll higher numbers.
Oh, yeah, put the robot down automatically. Don't you? That's what you said?
Once you do it, it goes down an open spot.
Oh, once you start that phase.
Yeah. 3 and 2. There we are. Two. There we go. Okay. So generate our energy. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll spend 1 to excavate. To there. We will now spend 1 to probe it. 4. It immediately goes down, so we're could just generate. It's actually not too bad. Let's see. So this can be done there. As long as we escape forward, we can't go back to it. So yeah. 5 or if I put it there, as long as you get forward, you won't be able to get rid of it. Then this for the energy will always give us, so it's gonna be 4, 5, so it's 6 to start, which will help shoot us up that track. All right. Was that? Come down. And there's 2 homeboys. One's going there. Is going.
Oh, you can choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 6, 3. One, two, three. No to that. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's what. So he must be active now then.
Yeah.
That's just to make sure you don't do it.
Use
when
them
you
the
make
same.
robot.
Yeah. That's a 6. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You should spend the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's put this here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reroll.
Ow! God damn it! I moved the orientation of the table so you wouldn't burp my face, and somehow it's still ended in my face. What's worse is it kind of smells good because
It's meatball.
I know it's meatball sub.
I was watching a or a TikTok earlier, and I'm
Hungry.
I found a video. It was like a meatball sub on steroids called Nono's Balls, and from Italian joint. And it looked so good. I'm like, I need a meatball sub now. I had no time to actually go make one, so I said, I guess go to Subway. We will put this right there. 1, 2, and 3. Reroll.
Snake eyes.
We will put 1 here. 1, 1. Yeah, let's just leave it where it is, I guess.
It's ended up back on the ship one way or another.
Alright. So, to resolve, we pay an energy down to 5 to excavate. 1, 2.
Only one spot. Oh no, sorry, that's for the. My bad. You're fine.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
that only
it's for the pow pow.
Yeah. This is a 6 because +1 here and because of New York's benefit. So 2 + 3 + 1 is 6. Yep. And then this goes down to 3, and that's spent 2 energy. Spend a 3 energy to use this 5 to kill the 4.
Why'd you turn it all the way?
So I matched.
Oh.
Kills this dude. This dude just goes back home. Gonna go there anyway. None of that's okay. And this dude just goes up there for now.
Yep.
This guy does nothing. And then we get 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
Up here, this will move down, which moves this back too. This goes here. And then this one will go right there. Oh no, it has to go farthest. Yep, let's go there. Yep. And
Okay.
there it is.
4 3 1 3 3. Okay.
You move the things first too.
Oh, my bad. Lines numbers. 4. There for no movement. God damn. Little bastards. Son of a bitch. Two. 2. 1. Bastard. That's ridiculous. All right, so we will go 1 to move you forward. That does nothing. That does nothing. Spend 2. No. Sorry. Spend 1. That's a 4. To there. There's 3, 4, 5. This is up to there. And then that gets us 1. That's a 2 now. Yep. This guy gets absorbed. This comes down, deals damage. Brother. I was trying to excavate, but I couldn't roll high enough to do anything. So I went with research. The head shaking.
Like that.
There we go. Hell yeah. Just he misses the mothership.
Catapult him back. Now, what would I like to do?
Nick rolled hard last turn. You can also, like, if you wanted to put something else there because that's already low, you can choose to put a die there, and this gets removed.
Yeah.
We'd have to just pay to get it back in our normal way, which this doesn't cost anything to do. So you could, like, yeah. I can't give you that hint. I can just give you rules, that's all.
Not a hint. I don't need it.
That's not what happens.
Put a 5 there. Does nothing. There's no shipping.
What I meant is I can't talk strategy.
I will put a one here. Oh no, I have to reroll the dice. I'm just kidding. Cool. Fantastic. Awesome. No, it doesn't work at all. I want to. Well, all right then. Put a 3 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put a 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over. Alright. So this 1 does nothing. This 6. Pay 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This 2 is really a 3, which is really a 4. Pay, get all 8 energy, and then pay to go up. So I get 6 total. And this is it. I'm not going to shoot anybody. I don't want to. And now, this dude comes in, mothership goes down. This dude comes in and has to go there. No, yes he does.
No.
I was going to pick this one.
Mhm.
No, probably. I can
Mhm.
manage.
All right. Christ. Oh, Nick rolling up in here. God damn. Oh, shit. Kidding me. What is happening?
Normally. There's normality over here.
Shut up. God damn.
Next game, don't let extract or excavate because he's never gonna roll high enough to do so.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's just not working. Alright. Trying to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, what up, Kimo Sabe-san? Going there. Lower ground for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six and 3, 2 lanes to be in. Wow.
great question. I'm sitting here all the time like, what the heck's he doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So. Okay. So we'll start with this guy. Gets us 2. Puts us back to full strength. Spend 1. All the way over there. You are now officially excavated. You will spend 2 for 7. Spend 1 for the 3, or for the 2. Bring it for the 1. Then -1, so 6 is 5. 5. That's gonna go back 1. Kills there. It's gonna move right now. Already +1. There's no more 7s up there, so you will go right there. Fun. Now have fun.
See, that's how you roll dice. It's not that hard.
Backhand.
1, 1, 1, 6, 6, 6.
Jesus Christ. The devil over here.
All right, I already know I'm doing. Fantastic. We are gonna put. What we got? 3 health left. No damage to health till over there. Cool. No, that'd be dumb. Doing that over. So 6 here. 3, 6 is gonna deal us 2 damage. 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will place this 6 right here. This 1 right there. Reroll. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Sure, can do that. Now, let's just trust on Nick rolling his 1s like usual. Put a 3 right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, and over. A 4. It's gonna go. Move this dude somewhere.
Typical board. Puts us right on the edge of death.
Do what I gotta do. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Don't reroll because that's the last I used. Yep, that should do it. Boom, boom, boom. These do nothing. Did I count this right? 4 energy. I did. Spend 1 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to excavate. Excuse me. Spend 1 energy here. This is actually a 6. because of New York. This is a 7, so spend 2 energy. 3, 4, 7. Yep. Fantastic. This goes down to a 4 now. Well, Mothership comes down 1, moves this down 1. Nothing will happen next turn. That's good. So now these have to go in the end too. There's no other options. Everything else has things in it.
Can he get all the ones? It's really Yahtzee of ones.
No, don't do that. That'd be worse.
So the only way to win is to reset the robot and place a robot here, because anything else in the robot placed there we automatically lose, because he will move down and kill us. It has to be at least a 3. And that has to be also at least a 3. No, that has to be a 6. So combined, you need at least 9 in there in some way, and that one has to be a robot. Which means we have to remove that one and get a new one out. And it can't be using that space, it has to be using that one, because we can't use this either, because that would automatically kill us as well. Fucking hate you. You literally leave me up to chance. Like if we had help.
I'm the only one pushing the thing up high enough. Because
No, it's not. I just pushed it up like 4 spaces when I put that guy down. Like,
yeah, I had to get it
put
up
the
high
guy,
enough.
I put the guy there so you could get it up. And then you bring us
We
to
took
one
too
hit
long to
left.
excavate. I'm like, I had to push it up fast.
We had so many turns left, and you brought us down to
Like
1.
3.
Yeah, but we had enough to get it done. But now
No.
you brought us down to 1 health left, so now we only have at most 2.
Yeah, that's all we need.
We could have had 3, but we have at most 2. God, you're a dick. Fucking Christ.
Look at that. You rolled what you needed.
Oh,
know?
I hate you so much. Okay. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Putting a die there, 5 or 6, moves this guy down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there potentially, right? I have a 6 that I could use, but if I put it there, we die. If I manage to put it over here paired with this, we die. Can't put it there. If I put it here, we also die. So I can't get the robot this turn because it's going to push him too close and we will die. But if we don't get the robot this turn, we die. Because then you'll have to get the robot and you won't be able to use it on your turn. Which then will push us down to that 1 last hit point and we die. There's no way to win because of those 2 guys that are positioned there because you brought us down to 1 health.
Oh no! Don't move your dice.
I know.
There's a way to place the dice where we're not dead.
There's another way to place the dice where we win at all.
Yes, there is.
No,
I think there's an option.
there's no way to get the robot. And then you'll be able to put a die there next turn to where we can win. Because the die you'd have to place here. So like if I got, say, so if I put the 6 down, right?
I disagree.
The robot would be a 5, right? Okay. Which we can put there. Which then would make the robot a 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you need 3 left over, right? Putting the 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 kills us the moment you place it there. So if we do the 5 to get the robot, which would then be a robot of 4. The 4 goes there. 4 plus 3, so 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. We would need a 4 to win. So here for the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2.
Oh,
Dead.
because of this death only. My way, I forgot about that. I was like, I can
Yeah,
keep it alive on
that
the
will
board
kill us
in
as
2
well.
turns.
Yeah.
At the end of next turn.
That's why when like you push that health, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you took away 1 turn from us by putting us there.
Well, you can hold on. Let me see that real quick. Because you can take that off, and then how do you bring it back?
Yeah, the robot. So you have to re-get a robot. Once
Robot-
it's taken off, it's not
Really exhausted. I had 2 dice. But...
like it's gone. You have to re-get it. It doesn't stay at a 4 when you take it off.
You're allowed to take a dead represent. You can uninstall into delay room. Doesn't do anything. Okay, actually, an exhausted robot is an empty space. Sure. You are, however, you may remove a robot from the board anytime. Example, you can remove a robot to install a new robot. So you can just take it off to put a new robot in.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't just take it off and put it into a new column or a new spot.
The only way to do that would be this one where we're limited to 1 robot. So by building a new robot, we have to move this one to a new spot.
Yes.
But yeah, you can't just move it of your own accord. You have to put a die down to move it.
A robot die, you can remove it, but it says remove it.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb.
Good puzzle. But yeah.
But if that death isn't there, that damage,
Yeah.
and then there's a way to place your dice where we would still survive
Mm.
with putting the big number here. Wait, I think I just... Because you would place 1, 1.
I don't.
You would have to place 1 and 1. Boom, boom. Those have
Yeah.
to go down. If you placed...
Every turn you delay, it gets more difficult. This number gets higher that you have to place there. Too close,
You place the 5,
two,
he puts
three,
it on the
4.
hit spot.
which is a 6.
What did I just do?
You have
Oh,
6.
no, you have to place it here. You'd have to place the 3 here, re-roll that die, and place it somewhere here. hoping it's a 1 or a 2. That's the only. But then, we have no energy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're screwed. You blew our energy. You got us one hit away from death. And
Hey, I didn't back up over any robots.
that wasn't this game.
So it does,
My
this map.
My recklessness got us killed, and your carelessness got us killed. All right, everyone. I think that
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
is it. Yes, I'm Bruce Nolan. All right, everyone. That is Under Falling Skies. It's very fun, very quick, very easy. There we go. Oop, let's get this over in the middle. Yeah. Very easy game to pick up and play. At the mercy of kind of the dice rolling, but then your strategy of kind of where you're putting stuff is it's fun. Like it plays quick. It definitely can be difficult, as you just saw what happened there, and it can come down to one wrong move. Each time it's been literally one wrong move. Me backing up over a robot, and then here just draining us of every resource that we had.
These resources.
But- Yeah. What'd you think?
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
I like it. Like sitting down playing solo is definitely easier.
Oh, for sure. If you're playing by
You're playing
yourself,
your
it's a different
way.
thing.
Yeah.
And it's one of the ones that's easy enough to get out to sit down to play. There is a campaign in this too, where there's like multiple maps you would
Like a
play
12
through,
chapter campaign.
which is cool. So you can play through that. The progression of the difficulty would slowly increase over time. I haven't done that. Like they're still taped up in there. So maybe at some point I'll have it out and give it a shot, or maybe we will on stream. Who knows? But yeah,
Yeah. Thank you, Bonds and your Raiders for
Yeah.
joining in.
thank you.
Thank you, and Board Games for hopping in and joining as well.
Appreciate it.
If you're following us on Instagram, we'll be posting shortly in the next few days on our theme for June. We'll be back at it here live on Twitch next Thursday.
Back to competitive games.
Yes, we have a fun theme lined up with some brand new box openings as well, and rulebook rundowns, which we'll be posting on YouTube.
Yep.
But brand new playthroughs always here on Twitch first.
Absolutely. Yeah, so join us typically Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Saturdays at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those are our typical days where we do stream live on Twitch. But don't worry if you miss it. We do end up posting the videos up on YouTube, so you can go check that out at our Baldwin Board Games YouTube. And then, stay tuned to our Instagram for any kind of updates we got going on. We'll let you guys know after we get off stream here. We're going to record an unboxing of the Gilded Realms. So watch our YouTube for that going up.
Yeah.
Pretty stoked for that. That's gonna be a good one. That'll fit right into a Civilization month whenever we decide to do that.
Yeah, we'll find time for that.
Yeah, we got a good stack of games to get in there.
We do.
We got a good bunch of themes all year long. So stay tuned, like you said, to Instagram to find out what our new theme is going to be. Our tournament game for next month will be an actual tournament game. It's not going to be wavelength like it has been. This month was just kind of a fun, let's have some fun, do that. Back to head-to-head competition
Yes.
like we do best.
It's true.
Would you play this by yourself?
Yeah, I would play by myself.
Yeah. That's a win. Steve here.
Because
he's
to me, it's math and dice.
I know,
like,
but you're not a fan of solo games. Like you always say, like no solo games, no solitaire games whatsoever.
like I wouldn't go out and buy this for myself to play. But if it's here and you're like, hey, here's 30 minutes, go play. I'm like, okay.
Like he comes over, hey Steve, go play for me.
Yeah. You're in timeout. Go play this game. So you win it, you're done.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us here at Baldwin Board Games. We played Under Falling Skies by CGE. What is his name? Czech Games Edition. I didn't even know that CGE stood for Czech. Anyway, I'm Bald.
On board.
We'll see you in Roswell.